Ever wondered about those black and red bugs that seem to appear as if out of nowhere when the weather starts getting warmer? Meet the Boxelder bugs, a common sight during spring and summer. These bugs can be identified by their black bodies, marked with 3 red lines on their back and several fine red lines on each wing. The wings lie flat on their back when they're at rest, revealing a red abdomen. Their young ones, or nymphs, are bright red and gradually become marked with black as they approach adulthood. Boxelder bugs are most active during the warm months. They feed on low vegetation and seeds on the ground during spring and early summer, and begin mating a couple weeks after they start feeding. By mid-July, they move to female seed-bearing boxelder trees, and by late summer, they start to leave the trees to find protected areas for the winter. However, not all homes are vulnerable to these bugs. The bugs are attracted to warm areas, making buildings with a large southern or western exposure particularly attractive to them. Taller buildings or isolated structures on flat ground can also attract them. These bugs squeeze into cracks and spaces around homes when the weather gets colder, and some of them end up inside buildings, where they are often found around windows. They remain active until it becomes cold, and can continue to be active into winter when the weather is mild. During winter, boxelder bugs are generally inactive. But on mild, sunny days, they become mobile with the increased temperature. They enter a home's interior from overwintering areas within the home, such as walls or attics. They typically move towards windows and other sunny areas. While they don't normally cause structural damage to homes or contaminate food sources, they can be a source of displeasure due to their sheer numbers. The feces of the bugs can stain walls and furniture. In summary, boxelder bugs are black and red bugs that are most active during the warm months. They are attracted to warm areas and can find their way into homes through cracks and spaces. They can be a nuisance due to their numbers, but they do not cause structural damage or contaminate food sources. As the weather starts to get warmer, it's always a good idea to keep an eye out for these little creatures and take preventive measures to keep them at bay.